Good morning, Barack 2. And I was at the thrift store or the garage sale, whatever, and I found this gizmo thing. It took me a while to figure it out how to adjust it, but I think it's a little better than a collar for a small dog because it keeps the hook up on top of the back and they don't trip over it as much. And what I got him tied to is this is probably one of those straps off a ratchet strap you get for tying freight down on your truck, your pickup truck or something. But on this end, they come with a convenient, they have a hook there that goes around into your ratchet strap and hooks up into your truck. But I just cut that off with an angle grinder cutter, and you can loop that through one of these hooky things here, and you got an instant cheap bastard dog leash. And what I got it hooked up to, I just put this in last night and the mosquitoes are eating me up. I got a couple bungee cords here. I got a pulley here on my dog runner so it runs back and forth. And there's an old fence post here. I stuck this chunk of metal in here. This was some T-bar rower some guy was throwing out, and I just put a couple hook, I cut the T-bar, the weight, the handle off here, and I just stuck this in there, and it fits pretty good. So I got a little extra height, and I got 3 bungee cords in here for stretchability and to keep it tight. And you got these wire nuts here. So this is my runout dog runner chain. Keeps most of it up off the ground. Come on, get away, get out. Go around that tree, dummy. Go around the tree. Go around the tree. This is a problem until I get my yard fenced in. Come on, come on, come on. Get around that tree. Get around that tree. I still gotta get the rest of that stump out. But anyway, this is between the house. So we got about 70 some feet here or so. And I got 3 bungee cords on that end. And as you pull back, it's like a giant Wile E. Coyote. I got a long bungee cord and a shorter one here. So as the dog pulls, the stretch increases. But I got the system set up at my old house, but I used a thicker cable. You ready to come out, Michelle? Come on, girl. Come on, let's get out the door here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get out the door here. We're filming. We're filming, get out the door. This is how I got it hooked up here at I put 4 screws into that rusty piece of hardware I had, and another 3 bungee cords here. So your dog's got six bungee cords it's pulling against, so it doesn't get, jerked like a chain or a rope and goes running and gets its neck snapped. And this is the size cable I used. My other house, it's a little bit heavier, but I bought brand new stuff. And a lot of this stuff I've been collecting over the years just because it comes in very useful for dog leashes, and here's another one of those tie down straps. Like I say, you just stick the loop through and feed the rest through, and then if you tie a knot on this end, you just stick your hand through there and it holds around the back of the wrist of you like that. So that's my tips for today, how to make your own dog runner. And all these parts, my neighbor had an apple tree that they just kept buying runner or hookup chains, and they got wrapped around the tree and stuck. And when the tree finally died, there were 5 and they got rid of the dog. I got a bunch of those things by just spending a beer or two on untangling the tree. And I save all these other parts. They come in, you know, you got these crimpy things here. You can stick your cable. You can stick your cable ends through here and mash it with a hammer if you want to make that type of joint. That works pretty good. So that's my construction story, and I'm sticking to it. And they're ready to go. I'm gonna have to relocate this opener. It's been getting stuck on leashes and stuff here. God bless the YouTubers and the dog owners.